Hey, what's up guys, Marshall94 here, back from the review. This time I have Transformers DOTM Deluxe class Laserbeak. This is Laserbeak in his hoverjet mode, as it according to the box. It is probably his most least convincing mode. It's basically kind of, you just fold his wings in and fold out the cockpit and then you're done. So there's really not much to this mode. I mean, it is nice, it's better than Ravager's. I mean, you know, Revenge of the Fallen Ravage was just kind of a folded up just a robot dog, and Ravage looked crap. So this is much nicer than Revenge of the Fallen Ravage. Yeah, I really do like this guy. But you know, obviously the vehicle mode isn't much, as I've said. He does have these nice turbines that he's got. These do spin actually, which is very, very nice. He does look fairly cool. He's just kind of a Cybertronian jet thing, and it does look. It's not that bad. He does have his mech tech weapons that you can just remove like that, and he does sort of look better without the mech tech weapons. But you know, these are very nice mech tech weapons in my opinion. They do look nice on other figures as well. So he comes with a Gatling gun, another Gatling gun, but this one doesn't do anything. This one is his actual mech tech. You can push this, and you know, he gets a bigger gun. So that's really cool. He does have some nice paint apps around here. He's kind of got a cockpit, so it kind of means that this guy's got to fit someone inside him, but he didn't look really that big in the movie, so I don't know why they've made the figure with a cockpit, so it's kind of strange. But he does have nice paint apps. He's got kind of the bird paint apps there, and it looks a little bit like G1 Laserbeak. There's the eye, and there's his mouth, so it looks kind of cool. As for this part, this bit right here is kind of annoying. It doesn't really like to stay in on mine. But you know, that's how that sort of pegs in, and you can have it out like this if you like. But overall, I do think the vehicle mode is very, very nice. It's not bad, not the best vehicle mode ever, but it does look fairly cool. Okay, so to transform Laserbeak, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just fold these pieces out like that. Then we're going to grab this tail, fold it all the way back like that, so it's just kind of got the two spikes sticking out. I'm going to grab his feet, I'm going to extend them like that, and then we're going to kind of rotate this red piece and just rotate it around like that. Same again, rotate this around like that, and the wings kind of get in the way so you can't really see it very well, but you actually want to take this and rotate them forward so his legs are situated properly in robot mode. So that's how you do that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of fold this down a little bit, lift this up, and we can fold that under properly. Then I'm going to grab his head, just extend it, and then you can push this back in, you'll hear a click, and it taps together really nicely. And then there's his head. It's a really nice head sculpt. A lot of people don't like it, but I really do like the head sculpt. And you can actually leave Laserbeak like that, if you like. It doesn't look too bad like that. But obviously I'm going to flip out the wings, because it looks way better. I'm going to flip out the wings, take this, hold that around. I'm just going to fold this down like that. And there's a wing. I'm going to do the same again. Rotate out the wing like that. Rotate this out. And then we're going to close this like that. And there is Dark of the Moon Laserbeak in his robot mode. Now, in my opinion, this is the best of his two modes. I mean, it just looks great. It's definitely very movie accurate. And I just really, really like the look of it. I mean, the spine look it's got going on, a bit like Revenge of the Fallen Ravage, with all the spikes going down here. It looks really, really cool. And overall, I really do like it. And it does have this sharp tail, kind of like Ravage as well. It just looks really, really cool. And the wings can kind of flap, you know, so that's neat. But I'm not sure why, you know, you need to flap the wings when he's got these turbines that makes him hover, like in the movie. But this robot mode is very, very nice. You can take his mech tech weapons, and you can tab them on at the top of the wing or underneath the wing. I like to do it underneath the wing. It just looks better underneath. I think they were underneath him in the movie as well, so yeah, going for accuracy here. But it looks even better with the guns. It just looks like Laserbeak. I mean, you know, it's really, really cool. I really do like this figure. Now, in terms of size, he's not very tall, like going up, but from the, the wingspan is very, very large. I don't really have a decent size comparison, but just to get an idea, here's Deluxe Jazz, just from one end of the wing, and Jazz is the size of about one wing and part of his chest, so, the wingspan on this guy is really, really big. He does have some really, really nice articulation, even though he doesn't have any arms, especially in the head and on the tail. So on the head, he's got 4 different ball joints. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can rotate any which way, and it really looks cool. You can get his neck into loads of different poses, as you can with the tail. You can just rotate it any which way. And he does have some nice articulation in the wings. You can rotate these 360. Can lift them up, obviously, to get the flapping kind of motion. The legs here on a ball joint, and he's got another joint here. He's got a ball joint at the feet, so he can pull off a few different poses, but obviously he can't do that many that look cool because he doesn't have any arms, and he's just a bird. But overall, I think this is a fantastic Dark of the Moon figure, and I really, really highly recommend it. He's one of my favourites so far. Anyway, that was my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.